Hey Guardians, Cloudel XXXV here, and welcome back to Unseen Destiny Rising. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to find a Njorun model out of bounds, once again in a wolf story mission. Now we are on the Omen. We're going to be doing the mission Leith, so once again you can just replay wolf's missions, which is great. Go to lore, journey, scroll all the way across until you find the Omen. There we go. Just do that, play it until you get up to this point where you can start this mission. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to start it. And here we are, we're in the mission. Now there is another video that I'm going to be doing in this mission, but we'll get onto that another time. Just like the previous video, I'll do the out of bounds in Leviathan at some point.
Terrain scans aren't working.
But let's just continue.
I can't get any readable data.
You sure we're heading in the right direction?
The only thing I can be certain of is that we're following Harrow's coordinates. But I can't shake the feeling that something's wrong with this place. Careful, these rocks are unstable. Hold on, there's something up ahead.
Okay, whenever you do get to this point, I advise staying back like this. Try not to go forward. And there's a reason for that, because there is a certain trigger. Something happens. Sometimes it doesn't happen, and it tends to not happen if you're too close, if you're too far along here, so try to stay back. Because there's a trigger where Njorun actually swims around in the lake up there. But if you're too close up there, it most likely will not happen. So we're going to stay back, we're just going to kill all the enemies, then we're going to go forward, and Njorun should appear in the lake. And there's two specific reasons why you should do both, in all honesty. You should try to not trigger it, and you should trigger it. Firstly, we are going to trigger it, because if you do trigger it, whenever we do find Njorun out of bounds, she is in the best quality that you can possibly see her. Now if we look down, there's Njorun coming in now. I was going to go into photo mode, but you can see how shiny the lake is. We can actually see her a lot better, like this. She'll swim back out again and swim over in that direction. So whenever I first saw this, it made me wonder, is there possibly a Njorun model like hidden out of bounds? And there actually was. There was indeed. So we're just going to be going up here, and just so you guys know, in a lot of Wolf's story missions, there are no turnbacks. In some missions there are, but in this one particularly, there's no turnbacks. There might be one turnback somewhere, I can't recall, but at least here, there's no turnbacks, and right at the very start, there's no turnbacks either. Okay, so since we did trigger that, we're going to see Njorun in the best quality. If you don't trigger it, there's like a grayscale model overlapping Njorun, so you basically get two models for one, but it doesn't look that great. At the very end of the video, I am going to have an image showing you what it looks like if you don't trigger Njorun swimming in the lake. But let's just take all this in. Look at this. Lovely. Now what's really, something that I really don't understand is Njorun isn't even revived yet during the campaign. We're trying to prevent her revival, so why exactly was she swimming around in the lake? You know, it kind of doesn't make sense to me. Unless, of course, whenever we do come in this area, it's like, you know, a reality that she created or something just for that moment. I don't know, probably is. But look at that, look how cool she looks. I cannot wait to finally get to see her in the raid, because she's probably going to look way better than that. Then again, she might look exactly the same, maybe bigger. I mean, she's already pretty big. Look at those teeth. Oof. But yeah, very surprising that there was actually a model of her out of bounds. Very, very cool. And unfortunately, we can't see the entire body in full view because of the lighting. And the only way you can see her is by making everything disappear, so that's the best we're getting until the raid. But still, we get to look at her early, so that's really cool. So yeah, guys, that was how to get to Njorun, hidden out of bounds. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, or even subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, Guardians, this is Cloudel XXXV, and as always, thanks for watching.